I watched that Lakers game last night. Kobe was really, man, unstoppable. You know? He will not be denied. He's unstoppable, Kobe. I don't think you should call the Pistons victims until we see how the series turns out, though. What else happened? Oh, Mark Anthony and J-Lo got married. Well, I think it's good, just in time for the Puerto Rican Day Parade. They should show up. Well, they better show up as king and queen of that parade. I'm not kidding. Come on. The parade is you know, it's a cultural event. 300 teenagers come from their court appearances cheering a parade of 12-year-old girls in communion dresses stand on top of a stolen LeBron. I meant LeBaron. But I was talking about Kobe and then I said LeBron. I blame black people for that, for naming their kids LeBron. All right. I was kidding about the Puerto Rican Day Parade. It's a great day. You can see, it's the only day you can see a grandmother in a tube top, and that's nice. Pitbull eating a snow cone. I want to see J-Lo and Mark show up at this damn affair. Come on, for the Puerto Ricans. They should show up. First of all, if they don't do it, you know, then it's like a drop. Who's it going to be, like Felix Trinidad's trainer? You know, come on. Mira. I mean, mira, whatever, you know. Show up, just bust on a pair of flip-flops, get the cooler, you know. Get the car with the Webster Avenue auto salvage decal next to the temporary plates, you know. Okay, people are starting to understand the chart. These guys, if they want me to contribute money to charity, which right now is the Haitian Dominican Flood Relief Fund, all they have to do is let me do any of these things and I'll throw the money in. And Pat's on the bench over there. We don't know. That ain't gonna last very long. Oh, for Christ's sake. First, let's start out by saying, Jim, I saw you in the last comic standing last night. You were good if I'd been a judge.
Thanks.
Yeah, you really did good. If I was a judge, I would have given you 6, 6.5. You really were okay.
And maybe you will be a celebrity judge on one of the upcoming episodes.
I am a celebrity judge on one of the episodes.
I know, stupid.
But I like especially stupid when you go, I've never won anything in my life, so of course I'm happy.
No, it's not what I said.
Shut your mouth.
Don't you misquote me, liar.
O.J. Simpson has the big interview all over TV last week. Here's a look at his chat with Katie Couric.
Of this poll we commissioned, 77% still believe you murdered Nicole and Ron.
What is their problem?
70% of the African Americans we surveyed believe you are not guilty.
Yeah.
What do you make of this racial divide that still exists today?
When it comes to the law and the legal system, blacks are far more realistic than whites, because whites don't see the things that we see.
All right, OJ!
You know what?
We don't see what? Juice!
Yeah.
Speaking the truth.
Let me tell you something. I can understand why 70% of black people would think he's innocent. It's not like we caught him in the back of a speeding truck with money and a fake mustache.
But this ain't...
Where was he going? To a Groucho Marx lookalike contest? What the f***?
That's right.
Here's the thing. This ain't even our thing. We don't even give a damn about this.
Of course you
That's
don't,
the thing when they talk about this 70% crap. We don't... Ain't no barbershops talking about OJ with his anniversary. That's y'all thing. Y'all want to keep interviewing him until he admits and he's not going to do it. Let him laugh, stupid.
I don't think he did anything wrong, actually. I think that she just sneezed really hard and her head almost came off.
I love the fact
Wait. Pat, could you come in?
Thank you, Pat. Thank you very much.
Get out.
Get out.
Get out.
My tea.
Get your tea.
I want my tea.
Beat it. Last comic standing. We're having a passionate conversation about something real. Shut up, last comic standing.
Pat,
First of all,
go ahead, Pat.
O.J. is not guilty, the jury is. Let's start with that. Second of all, you black guys got to take up ping pong because you like to hit a white thing. So stop busting my fuzzle. Who cares about it? Let's get on to certain things here.
Pat,
why we're here.
First of all, Pat.
You're interrupting. I'm on a roll.
Pat,
He wants to know why we're here.
I just want to let you know, a lot of people don't know, Pat's about 87, 97 years old.
No.
And they didn't have jury systems when Pat was young. They still had curly white wigs.
They put him in the guillotine.
He don't know about the jury.
That's in the court system work.
Stop. White people.
Let's go after the Greeks.
Enough of OJ. Can we agree that? Let's say this. Wait, ready? Let's just make a deal with white people.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
I'll make a
Who are
deal.
you to represent the black people in anything?
Well, I don't know.
Okay, I'm older than you. Sit down and hit this guy.
Will you let 60s one-hit wonder shirt speak?
Oh, let me tell you something.
Tommy James and the Shondells wants to speak.
Man's got to wear a rug.
And they're offended you picked on his shirt. That's how PC this crowd is.
Folks,
they're
what the
offended.
hell?
He's wearing a tablecloth from a birthday party.
Listen, you leave Gary Puckett alone and let him speak.
I was saying, can white people give us? Look, we'll give y'all somebody recent if you leave OJ alone.
I'll make a deal. Right
Who do you want?
I got
you
the
get
deal.
no. You get a choice.
I got
you
it.
Get Michael Jackson or Kobe.
I got it.
But we get for y'all to leave OJ alone.
I get it.
And focus on something else.
We'll leave OJ alone when you leave slavery alone. Clay's closed. Huh?
Clay's closed.
Clay's closed. I had chocolate in my mouth.
He didn't even believe that.
Let's edit that. That could have been
Let's get one thing straight. Who looks better as slaves, them or us? That's all.
Familiar.
Why do I get to moderate the show?
You moderate the show, Jim, because you're good.
Speaking of Aryan white race, let's hear it.
It feels good, doesn't it? It feels right.
Don't get nervous, stupid. Run the show.
I'm running the
I can't
show.
believe I stumbled on that.
Stupid.
All right, what's topic 2? All right, I'm
We're
going to do
not finished with OJ yet.
Yes, you are, stupid. It's my show.
You know what?
Let him continue. Let him continue.
A group of
Defend yourself.
A group of, sit down, stupid. A group of,
I will. I think the FCC is hypocritical because the way that they go after. Are you listening to O&A? Remember, I still want to come back. I just feel like
a group of prisoners from Leavenworth Penitentiary have created a hip-hop clothing line called Out. The warden helped to develop the clothing line because
called Breakout.
Looks
well,
like
yeah. Well, then can you lower that a little bit? It may be called Breakout. Oh, it is called
Can
Breakout.
I quit?
No, hold on. Take a look at these guys. That's right. Those are the prisoners for Breakout.
Yeah, exactly. And now you have to say to this panel of dumbos, including yourself.
I'm going to say it in honor of the prison outfit. The zippers are in the back. Now I'll do. Okay, I'll
Start a discussion, you son of a bitch.
I
See how
just
easy
did.
it is.
Oh, what do you think of that, K-Dog?
Yes.
Well, let me tell you what K-Dog thinks.
Boy, that was really hard, wasn't it?
Segment's over. Say we'll be right back, dummy.
This segment is over, man.
Oh, is the segment over?
Yeah.
Say we'll be right
This
back.
show is over.
All right. Yeah, this is a wrap. We're going to be back in a few minutes. Don't leave me alone with these people.
This is my show. My show, #1. All right. Now, they said this Sikh, a New York subway motorman, is reassigned after being told he can't wear his turban while he's driving the train. Now, of course, we don't have a problem with that. Does anybody think he should be allowed to express his questionable religion while he's doing his train stuff?
No.
The thing is, 80% of your body heat escapes through your head. So do you really want to be down on the subway? It's 108 degrees with, 6 pounds of laundry in you. What if he passes out at the wheel? Seriously.
But
What is it? Who would have a problem with that?
the Sikhs, because if you take your hat off, then the Sikhs kill you.
Get rid of the turban. Get rid of the turbans. Get rid of the yarmulkes. Get rid of the do-rags. New York City, it looks like...
How come you didn't say get rid of nothing white people do? Get rid of the bad...
We don't wear stupid shit on our head, all right?
That's right. We wear a fine
Yeah, you wear
fedora back
stupid
in
shit
the
on your head.
50s.
Your hair. That's not stupid.
I want you to take my spot and run this show.
Okay.
Pat, take over. I'm sick and tired of it. Get the hell off of Patrice.
I'm trying
First
to
of
help
all,
him.
don't help. Sit down.
Come on, somebody else is getting the spotlight. Relax.
First of all, why am I involved in a losing show here? So let's get it straight. This guy over here, that's not a turban, that is a beehive.
Mr. Cooper?
Trust me, I'm talking. This is my time. After this, it's over.
Mr. Cooper?
Where the f am I going?
Mr. Cooper?
Pull that thing off. We have to see what's
Pull that thing over here.
Wait.
Hold on a minute.
Mr. Cooper?
Wait a minute. The president's dead.
Pat's talking.
All right,
Look at this.
we did a survey. Are you
Are you sexually evil?
Right. We did a survey before the show. Who's sexually evil?
Where did
Here's
I
the
lose the
results.
ball? Where did I lose the ball?
You didn't.
Why did you tell me
You're
to come up here for?
You're in charge, but I just...
All right.
Oh, you're blocking my camera.
All right. First of all, are you sexually evil? Who cares? Do you really get up in the morning and say, am I sexually evil? I ain't even getting no sex. I'd like to be evil. What the hell is the difference? Why do we worry about who's going to listen to me? When someone said Pat Cooper went to bed with a lady, I went to bed to sleep. That's a fact.
Wait, Patrice has something to say.
But Patrice, say something that you haven't said in 2 years.
Why does Pat Cooper have on Nancy Reagan's glasses?
Because only 2 of us can wear them.
I don't understand what this is.
What is this?
The chart says
I
that
think it's
me and
very
Nick
clear.
were
Oh, you
voting-
trying to say you two losers are the least evil?
Yes.
Whoa. Okay, all right, gay.
Nick is evil. By the time he take off his tighty whities, he just
I
forgets
know
it.
Nick wears tighty whities. That's perverted to wear tighty whities.
As opposed to what? You're wearing bras
Boxers,
underwear.
I wear boxers.
You're wearing boxes. You have to wear boxes.
I am not going to use any more. I'm not going to use any more colored Kleenex. Screw them. Take care of that. You hear what I say? I don't care. This color crap's got to stop. I am part-time black from here down.
Sit down.
What the hell is going on?
Come here, Papa.
When did I lose the control of the show?
Now listen. Hey, guys.
Pat, you just saw a glimpse of your future. 2 young black guys going to help you change your diaper in the future.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
What don't you like about it, silly?
Because it's true, and I don't know. I didn't know how to beat the test. Evidently, my answers, the honest answers, and me and Nick had the same answers. I think this is kind of...
You did? Racially biased?
Yeah, there's something wrong with
Yo,
this.
that's like the SATs.
I think it's right.
Well, what is it? How do you
Tell us
determine?
Yo, why the SATs gotta be good?
Tell us what's going on.
Yo, why they gotta say Jack and Jill? Yo.
Why don't we get
Yo,
to
why is
the...
it white picket fence? Yo, I didn't grow up like that.
You're
What's your
not
problem,
answering the
Steve?
Answer the damn
I don't
question.
know.
I don't have a problem
I
with
don't.
it.
What do you think? I organize every moment of this show.
You're the boss. It's your show. We answer questions. How did you get determined we're evil?
uses-
I don't.
Wait a minute,
I'm not
Jimmy.
interested in
Now,
every
yes,
moment.
hold on, Jimmy.
He uses piss as cologne. He should be over there on the goddamn
You know
chart.
what?
First of
That's a
all,
good point.
it's not cologne, stupid. It's mouthwash.
But that is a good point. You should not be. That is a little ridiculous.
Yeah, come on,
Jim,
man.
you should be in a special category.
Well, what is it? I don't know what the... How did you come to that
They
determination?
did some. You didn't take some stupid test.
Are you not going to explain it to the audience? You're just going to show a picture with dumb faces and go, what does it mean?
When you're openly, wait a
When he
minute, you're
talking
open,
'cause he was the
you've been-
host for 2
You've
seconds.
been openly gay as a toddler. You've admitted many times. Stig, you got to be at least in the
I'm not
middle.
openly gay.
You
What
had
were you
sex
telling
with...
the crowd?
You fooled around with the...
You said it a million times. You slept with a cat.
I said I was a half a when I was 12 and 13.
Well, you should be in the middle at least.
I never had an experience with an animal. I never had a cat lick things off my bag. You have to be alone.
A cat lick.
A cat
They
wouldn't
didn't
lick
ask
your
that
bag.
question. If they'd asked a question about bestiality, I would have put it down. They
But it
didn't have
says
that question.
sexually
Well,
evil.
why don't you put yourself where you belong?
Yeah, put yourself in the category
Okay, yeah,
alone.
right. Make it where it should be. There you go.
Boy, they really got these on tight.
Yeah.
Make it where it should be.
What does
Wait a
it
minute.
mean?
Shut up. It doesn't move. Look. We'll be right back.
That chart stinks.
It's Wednesday, and we're going to play Size Me Up again. This is where we bring 2 audience members out, the comics, guess where they're from, what they do, and give a little interesting fact about them. Our first person, come on out here. Andy, panel, you have 20 seconds to size up Andy. Andy, how you doing, baby?
How are you?
This is the Tough Crowd theme song, I think. What a happy, fun show. A lot of laughs, spontaneity. Ah, we love the tough crowds. They're such a rough crowd, but they have good hearts inside. Okay, let's see what you got. Jim?
I think he's from Flint, Michigan. I think his job is he's Mike Piazza's retarded stunt double. And an interesting fact is after he fools around with a girl, he tells his friends to smell my mustache.
All right. Patrice O'Neill.
I think he is from Hawaii. I think his job is a Magnum PI. And he hates Rosie O'Donnell. That's just a fact.
All right, Pat Cooper.
Cleveland, Ohio. His job, he's a bum, and he likes it.
All right. Keith Robinson.
Okay. He's from Pottsville, Pennsylvania. He's a gym teacher. And the interesting fact is, he plays with himself in front of the students.
All right, Nick DiPaolo. Nick DiPaolo.
He's from Wayne, Indiana. He's a keyboard player for a Styx cover band. And he's been saving his own earwax since 5th grade.
All right, now tell us, Andy, what's the real answer?
I'm from Long Island. I run a restaurant. And the interesting fact is I won a lot of money on Wheel of Fortune.
Nice. All right, thank you very much. Let's go on. Next up, Veda. Try this again. 20 seconds on the clock. Veda. What a happy, happy people. Why didn't everybody laugh at my great Gary Puckett joke about Patrice's shirt? I guess because it's too old. I should have made it more of a joke along the lines of the early 80s, which all would have been appropriate also if I'd said he looked like he went to see Rick. All right, okay, let's see what you got. This time we go the other way. Nick.
She's from Detroit. She's a female clown at Chuck E. Cheese. And she loves white penis.
All right, Keith. Don't applaud and waste time. Keith.
She's from the Bronx, New York. She's from the Bronx. She's a Puerto Rican Day Parade planner. Interesting fact, she wears her girdle backwards.
Okay, Pat.
She's from Ashtabula, Ohio. She's a professional bleeder, and she don't exist.
Wow. Very esoteric, Pat. All right, Patrice.
She's from inside a lava lamp. Go back to Rosie
Don't
O'Donnell.
applaud it. Waste too much time.
She fixes food for James Evans. Nothing.
Go ahead, old man.
I don't have any interest.
All right.
Shut up.
Norton.
Well, I also put that she was from Detroit. I think she's a dominatrix. And I think the interesting fact is to save time, she dyes her hair and her dress together.
All right. Stop it. We can't do all him. Veda, what's the truth?
My name is Vida. I'm from Jamaica. I'm a counselor and a college instructor. And I'm dating 3 guys at the same time.
All right. That's it. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Veda.
Hit me! Reno 911 is back on the beat. And if you missed tonight on an all-new Tough Crowd with Colin Quinn, tomorrow at 11:30, only on Comedy Central.
Okay, folks, in the past, when you wanted to apologize for something bad, you had to tell actual human beings. Now you call a hotline, say you're sorry on tape. People have called for embezzling, lying, affairs. What would you apologize for? Let's start with you, Jim.
I'd like to apologize to my parents for lying about my sexuality. My dad's homophobic, so for many years I told him I was gay, just so whenever I needed money, I could kiss his neck and then take money out of his wallet when he left the room. I'd like to apologize to Colin for all the times I've wished him dead just so I could take over this show. And lastly, I'd like to say I'm sorry to all the firemen that have had to come to my apartment on false alarms. I didn't want to do it, but sometimes the only way to get a fat chick out of your apartment is to wait until she's asleep and then set the bed on fire.
All right.
Oh, Jesus, this audience is... Oh.
Patrice.
My mom was 21. She was a young 21-year-old tenderloin when she gave birth to me, and
She was a piece of ass.
and I'm 34 years old now, and I know what a treat it is to negotiate my way into a 21-year-old. So I also know how much it sucks when that 21-year-old has a kid. you know, shh, no ass slapping, my baby's asleep. I can't come over your house. I'm only, you know, I only have to babysit until 6 p.m. I used to do all of this stuff when I was 19, but now I'm a mother now. So, look, I like to apologize to any guy that I blocked when I was a baby.
Okay. Keith.
All right, I'm going to apologize for the time I was driving in the car with a couple of my friends. I slapped a guy's hat off his head and grabbed this girl's tits while they were standing on the corner waiting for a bus. That same day, I mooned a car full of nuns. All I can say is that I'm sorry, and I've grown up a lot since last week.
Nick!
I'd like to apologize to my dad for not being enough of a showbiz success to where I could provide him with an early retirement. The way my career's going, he's going to be the only 70-year-old guy with a paper route. Dad, how do you think I feel after all, you know, you and Mom did for me, and I pin your hopes and dreams on a show on basic cable that comes on so late? The only way we can improve the ratings if there's another crack epidemic. And yes, Mom, I realize eBaying till 3 in the morning isn't how a 6 or 8-year-old woman is supposed to be paying for her hormone treatment. But don't worry, I hear Yes There is looking for a staff writer. I'm sorry.
That's the show, everybody. Hey. Come on, Tom.
This first question is for Pat.
Okay.
Pat, what is it? How do you feel being around all these young comics? I mean, is it? Do you think comedy is the future of comedy is safe?
Well, I feel that when I'm with all these people, that I'm a genius.